Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Live everywhere, gonna be in silence today, guys, so that nothing messes up anything. How's that explanation? What's up, guys? I'd just be surprised if there are any experts in chat. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of experts. Hello. Hello. I mean, we can play some uh free music, you know? But I don't know if you want that. I'm fine with silence and background, okay? Hello. Is YouTube stream working? Excellent connection. Okay, it should be. Just to create the music yourself, I'll be like, okay, guys, so been not sleeping well. Hello, hello. I hate whenever I get sleep paralysis, not gonna lie. Do you actually get it? You're dealing with sleep paralysis? I'm just gonna, let's wait for everyone to join and I'll tell you everything in details, guys. I, I continue playing my background music. Sleep paralysis is not fun. Yeah. I've experienced it for years. How do you deal with it? What do you do? Do you just try not to ever sleep? How are you guys overall? What's new? I thought I was gonna stream yesterday, but you know. Oh my god, you watched 5 consecutive streams and sparked a watch streak. Woohoo! I can see snow from my window. Oh no. Guys, it's happening. It's actually very warm today and sunny. That's why my mood is much better. Even though this week has been kind of horrible. Not gonna lie. You need to be able to sleep to get sleep paralysis, so it's not a problem for me. Makes sense. I mean, you're kind of lucky in that way. You didn't shower? I mean, you have to exist in that, so. I don't smell anything from here, so I'm good. I can see rain from my window. I was learning today about how our bodies are connected to nature because we react to light, pressure, wind, humidity, and stuff like that. So that's why we are very dependent on the weather, but we can fake it till you make it. Chat, roast my profile pic. I would have to like click some things to see your profile pic, so I'm not gonna do that. I sometimes wake up when talking in my sleep. Oh god. What were you talking about? Was it something interesting? Was it like some secrets? First time seeing you live. Welcome. I had it for years. You gotta befriend your sleep paralysis demon and it will disappear. Guys, is there actually, like, do you actually feel like there's a demon like you're interacting with in your sleep paralysis? Or is it just like stuff? Does it have to be a demon? You know, does it have to be like another creature in it? Dane, my back hurts. Don't even get me started. Hello. No, you gotta be mean. I can see nighttime from my window. Could also be alien abduction. Hello, hello. It didn't feel like aliens. Basically, just gotta stay calm. I feel like therapy can help you with that because it's like some kind of trauma, and that's why your brain keeps staying alert and can't go to sleep and turn off. But it's also like maybe your sleep hygiene is bad, you know? I'm up at 4:20 during the week anyway. Why? Just listen to music, maybe the sleep paralysis demon would dance to it. True. When I used to get sleep paralysis, it was an old lady sitting on my chest. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's why did you make me think about it? Maybe this was not a good idea to talk about it on stream. Oh my god, my eyes started twitching. Oh, you start work early. I sneezed too hard the other day and hurt my back. I'm only 29. This happens to me every time. Whenever I sneeze, sometimes I feel it in my lower back. So I have to like kind of, bend a little bit to like sneeze. So like I'm preparing for the pain. I saw The Garage last night. I missed the context. Crazy things happen at night. I don't know what that is. Is it like sleep documentary or something? Ask Jesus for help anyway. Many people says it's a solution. You know why it's the solution? When Jesus helps you, because you take time to be with Jesus or whatever. Anyway, basically you meditate. You take it as meditation. That's why it works. That's why people believe in something works. And it's also like, delegating some of the responsibility also helps. Hello. When you're not very pressured, because sometimes you can pray and hope that someone else will help you, stuff like that. The belief is actually a pretty strong thing as long as the church is not taking all of your money, So I kind of don't mind people believing something. I don't care. Have an exorcist? Yeah, that might also help. I'd much rather work early and have the rest of the day to myself than ever do a night shift. Yeah, I get what you mean. I heard stories about people working at night, and it sounds like it just fucks their life. It fucks up their life because they only exist in the dark, and that's kind of like very depressing. And it's also like you're missing out on like everyone is existing and then you're sleeping and like you're not existing with them, And then also it's like bad for health. So yeah, I get what you mean. The only time I have been paralyzed by sleep is unconsciously warping my head by blanket. While? Okay. No, I had good sleep this night. Thankfully. I'll tell you everything from the beginning. Let me just read a little bit of chat first to get more. But you just joined. How much fun, not fun did I miss? You just joined like literally when I started, so. I had recurrent sleep paralysis demon of 3 shadowy figures standing around my bed. And so you were like you wanted to leave, or what do you wanted to do that you felt paralyzed and couldn't do while the demons were there? Like, why is it demon? Why is there a demon? You know what I mean? You know what I'm asking? Like, what demon has to do with it? Like, I kind of believe I'm 6 feet. It's always good to be confident. I'm hungry. Time for breakfast. Oh, what are you eating? I just had eggs and chimkin. I wanna get more proteins. I wanna get more proteins, more greens, more healthy fats. I wanna fix my diet. Because I feel much, much better and with better food. Unexpected? It's all in your head, it's not real? Really? Why didn't you tell me? It's still in Ukraine, yes. When I was a kid, I genuinely thought it was a demon because you're awake but can't move your body or open your eyes. And I thought a demon was holding me down. Okay, so it felt like there's some presence. I made a rule, no TV, PC, or phone 2 hours before bed, only books. All right, there's books. Dude, I don't read. I should start reading. Maybe that will help. Because I'm like, what am I supposed to just lay there? Like, what if I don't feel any sleep in my eyes or head? What am I supposed to do? Tell yourself to get up with motivation being I can do it. Soon after, you will see yourself standing, strangling your demon. Afterwards, same day, years later, demon will appear again with new tactics. Oh my god. Guys, your sleeps are fucking scary, dude. I've not had it myself, fortunately, but I have heard people have had success against sleep paralysis when sleeping with VR headset. What? What? It was not seeing a creature, it was just feel it, that there is something in the room. But I got it so much that when I went to sleep, I was expecting it, so it was not that effective. Oh, you were like way too aware of it, I guess. Did you experience it? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys. Now I'm gonna tell you. A dream yoga. Very interesting. Hardest part of learning English, reading. Our spelling doesn't make sense most of the time. Oh, I don't know. It's still very hard for me to read. I mean, not like, reading the words correctly. That too, but it's just like the speed of, like, I'm just a very bad reader. I'm not everything is difficult for me. Sleeping in VR is pretty common. This is the first time I hear about it. Are you trolling me? I haven't experienced sleep paralysis. My sibling does. I just told him to drink water before sleeping. And it helped. I wanted to move and scream but couldn't. Oh my god. I have a friend who works the night shifts in aged care. She's constantly tired. Yeah, makes sense. I have premonitions and I don't know what that is. After about 10 seconds, I was finally able to do a muffled scream. Very interesting. Okay, so what's happened to me? The night before this night, I'm falling asleep, right? And I'm feeling like I'm falling asleep. And I feel like I'm falling asleep, but I'm not asleep. And then at some point, I want to get a blanket, even though I have a blanket on me. It just feels like I need another blanket, and I feel like it's near me, and I'm trying to grab it, and I'm pulling it, but I can't. Like something is holding it, something or someone. I don't know. So I'm like trying, and then I let it go, and it's like someone like grabbed it from me, That felt fucking scary because the problem with this is it feels very physical. Like you actually believe the physical sensation of it. And then like immediately after that, so I was laying on my side and my leg starts to like, the muscle is like starts to like shorten or something. And it felt like someone has been just like, doing this with my leg. not cramp, more like someone was like twitching my leg. And I'm just like, I'm laying down and I'm kind of, I don't know why, but I was aware of like, this is not real. Like, I mean, like, no, something is wrong with my muscle. I thought that was real. And it's just like, you know, doing something, but it's not like someone is touching me. But it really felt like actually the demon. I don't know. It felt like someone was like, you know, twitching my leg. And then at some point, I admitted to myself that, okay, this is fucking scary. And I kind of got mad and I wanted to like slam it with my hand. And that's when I like figured out I can't really move. I really, really, really want to hit like my leg or whoever is grabbing it. I don't know. I want to hit, but I can't do anything. And then I figured out I want to scream because of that, and I can't. And I could only also do like muffled scream kind of, but it's like you do such minimum when you want to do such maximum, you know? That scared me a little bit, but not so much. I was like, okay, I feel like my brain is not in a correct place, you know? So I like move around. I think I woke up a little bit. So I was like, okay, just breathe. You just need to like breathe in, breathe out, and calm down. I'm trying to breathe slowly, but I can't. It's like my body's breathing for me, and it's like faster than I want to, much faster. And I can't fix it. I'm like trying to inhale slowly, but it's just like short inhale and then exhale right away, and I am not. Why can't I like control my breathing? That fucking like I'm paralyzed in that as well, you know? And right now it kind of sounds not so scary, but like even writing it down and then reading again about it, because I tried to ask ChatGPT what the fuck is going on. Reading about it like scared me so much. Like, I don't know. And then I kind of started to have a dream, which was like a horror, like a nightmare thing, where someone was pointing a gun at me and I couldn't run away or whatever. But that was like, it just felt like I was on the street and it was dark and it was scary. Just being present there was scary. It felt very bad. But that's like whatever. It's just like a, you know. But still, like I wanted to run and I couldn't move. So that's probably also part of the paralysis thing. And then it was kind of weird because I felt like I'm sitting now, and the only thing that I can move is that my body is kind of becoming like, my body is like getting, I don't know, moist, and I have to like squeeze it out. So I was like squeezing out my legs, something like that. And it like restored it, and I had to squeeze it again. And then I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And then I got so fucking scared that I was like trying to scream for help. But I at some point I could scream, kind of, still muffled. Okay, SpongeBob. Still muffled, but then I stood up and I tried to like go to the corridor to ask for help for someone who was in the next room, even though I felt guilty for asking for help. And then I just fell down on the floor in the corridor, and I was just like, I couldn't scream anymore, so it was like this fucking muffled, annoying screaming. And I couldn't move, and that's when I woke up, and I was so fucking scared that I'm like, I don't want to go to sleep. I have just, it's like 3 or 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, okay, I need my pills to calm me down, to put me back to sleep like fully, and I need to watch something. Like, it was just so fucking scary to be in the dark and to try to fall asleep. I'm like, I'm not ready to fall asleep again. So for an hour, like, or something, I was just like watching some show, you know, trying to remember everything, write it down, to like maybe talk to my psychologist about it later. Because it probably meant something. Because, well, GPT said it's like part of my trauma. And you know what is the thing that I did before that evening? I didn't know it would trigger me that much. But I saw... Okay, remind me to tell you about this because I want to kind of respond to chat a little bit because I'm curious what you're saying, guys. And then I'll continue telling what I did the previous night, like what triggered it, I think. Demon. No, it wasn't cramps. It didn't feel like cramps. It didn't hurt. It was just like someone was wiggling my yeah. Aluna, I watched your CS2 stream. You play really well. Thank you. I keep telling this everybody, but nobody believes me. My sleep schedule is so bad, even demons are not interested. My sleep schedule and my sleep in general is totally fucked since I got sick. It's gonna be so fucking tough to fix it again. Yeah, hope you're getting better. Damn, that's actually a prophetic life quote. You do so little when you want to do so much. I felt that deep in my soul. I know, right? I don't know, used to have it frequently. Some years back, I found that concentrating one single movement broke me out of it. Been a long time since it happened. ChatGPT said, oh, thank you, Ozark Vlogs. ChatGPT said that it can happen one time and then never come back again. So I'm hoping that's the case because I'm like, is this a fucking new thing that I'm having and I have to deal with it now? Because I'm not ready for that. Some say it's your subconscious. Damn, I wish the medical examination for that. Yeah, it's 100%. Something is like bothering you and it's trying to process itself at night. My dreams are just super weird. I never have shit like this, thankfully, but they're just weird. Sometimes they are semi-realistic. Oh, so I would say that I had kind of like feeling like this before when you're you think you're awake and still are trying to fall asleep, but you're kind of already asleep, just not fully. Like this part is familiar to me. That's like nothing new, but it just didn't have this horror aspect to it. That was like the worst. Hi guys, I see you. Hi. Under anesthesia, I think they use 2 drugs to paralyze you and put you to sleep, but sometimes they forget one and the person only gets paralyzed and stays awake. Oh my god. Did you hydrate? Yeah, I actually started like my very good hydration that day. Like I got the app that reminds me to drink water, so I don't know. That was weird. Even my sleep paralysis, demons leave me. Doc, YouTube chat. Sleep paralysis usually happens when you are too tired or too sleepy. I experienced it before almost every day. Muscle spasms. One time I ran a marathon and I was so tired later that I experienced sleep paralysis for like an hour. Yeah, I felt like it was an hour for me as well. Like it felt like it was exactly an hour. Because I kind of remembered when I started falling asleep and then I just felt like I was waking up between the demons, you know? You might have had a panic attack in your sleep. My wife used to get them all the time. Yeah, I felt really panicky. That's a good way to describe it. Good morning. I think your dreams are the fears associated with them. 100% may be related to your uncertain life situation. That too, I also like woke up one time because of the siren outside, and at night it's scarier because they usually like attack with drones at night. So yeah, I was like, oh my god, I don't feel so good, and like I kind of feel icky like mentally, and I'm not ready to also go to the basement. Dude, it's so depressing there. I don't like it and it smells bad. Oh, and then it's drones also exploding. You're afraid of something, you feel lonely, you're not sure what you will do and how you will earn money, for example, in a year. Additionally, sleep paralysis may occur during sleep. Hello, hello. When you're super exhausted, you can move and tells and feels like something is above you. I've never experienced anything like that, but that sucks. Sounds scary. Hope it improves. Thanks. Um, have you heard about Castaneda? It can help with understanding, but the explanation is not simple. Yeah, I don't know. It's spiritual? When you get it, you focus on moving little things like your fingers, then your arm, and you snap out of it. That ChatGPT also told me that, yeah. Like try to move in your fingers 5 times, something like that. But I don't know if I will remember this if I'm in this like sleep situation, you know? Because I'm very rarely aware that I'm sleeping. Even if I feel like I'm controlling my dream, you know, sometimes you're like, okay, I want these guys to now go here, or like this person be mean to me or something, you know? Like, why are they mean to me? But I kind of did that to myself for some reason, you know? But I still will not understand that I'm sleeping. And then sometimes I do understand, but then I don't believe it fully. Like, no, this can't be a dream. What? You know? I don't know. It's weird. Oh, hydrate. Maybe had a day with a lot of tests and brain was thinking of what happened that day. I did like learn a lot of things that are very heavy to learn. I went under anesthesia like twice in 4 days. So ever since then, my mind has never processed the life again. Write it down and leave it next to you. I literally dreamed about going to Ukraine and having to hide from this shit. It was terrifying. I don't want to know how it is to actually live through this. Dude, I'm telling you, like, you keep telling me, like, oh, you're brave, or like, how do you do this, or I can't imagine living through this. You actually literally adapt, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Like, we don't even, like, if there's bombing at night and people like wake up and get scared, sometimes we like text each other, like with my sister, for example, like she's like, you good? And I'm like, yeah, you? And she's like, oh yeah, like I'm in a corridor or whatever. It's like pretty loud. And then the next day we will not even talk about it. That's like kind of normal now, unfortunately. It's fucking scary. In the moment, you're like, well, I might die right now. Yeah, like you do feel that, but if you feel that often enough, you're it's like, you know, if you're like very, if you're an adult and you fly the plane, or it's a bad comparison though, or you're like going really fast in a car for the first time, you know, you're like getting scared because, oh my god, we can actually like hit something right now and die immediately, you know? It can happen. Like there's car crashes here and there, like all the time. But like some time goes on and you're not thinking about like getting in a car crash all the time, you know? And it's also maybe because like you hear drones, you hear them exploding, but it's never actually you. You're kind of fine after every situation, so that also probably helps adapt. It's still scary every time, but you know, you're just like, it's not like you go back to sleep and you're like thinking about it and you can't sleep. No, like you just kind of go back to normal, kind of pretty fast, faster than you would think. So yeah, that's weird. It's weird and it's bad and it's terrible and horrible, and I'll probably have PTSD for my whole life. Maybe not for my whole life. Maybe I'll work through it. But even guys, maybe YouTube chat has not heard this, me saying this, but people who even go to therapy, most people talk about other stuff, not the war. Like, we consider that the war is always in the background, or maybe closer, maybe not even in the background, you know? But people still are worried about like their self-image, their connection to other people, their like being successful, more than being in this war situation. I liked your short hair. Oh, which one? Because I had two, actually three times I had like different short hairs, you know. So what did you do make that made you caused you have to have your sleep demons? I'm a sleep paralysis expert. What's up? Okay, so um, yeah, it became normalized. Even Dr. K told us that all. Oh, thank you. Even Dr. K told us, me specifically, told that uh, that people really are just they just adapt to anything. That's why people stay in abusive relationship. That's why people who can leave Ukraine, they don't leave because they adapt. That's how we learn stuff like this, guys. You just observe what's happening. Anyway, so the night before, I was I saw a post, and usually, so I'm very traumatized by like anything about cancer. If I see that someone had cancer and is collecting money, you know how people post about this, like, oh, this person who we know, like they have cancer, we need like to raise like the money for them to help them, blah blah blah. I usually skip those as fast as I can so my brain doesn't really register it, and I won't start thinking about it because I'm gonna be thinking about it for a week, and I'm gonna be worried, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, what's the point of life if we all will still get cancer and die, and what is this, like, what if I have it right now, I'm just gonna fucking go insane. So I usually skipped this, but lately I've try to be more aware of it and like learn as much as I can to like, because for people like me who are anxious, the scariest thing is the unknown. So I found that learning about this actually like calms me down. So this post said, and I'm sorry if you are also sensitive like that and I started the subject, maybe this will upset you or something. I'm really sorry because I really know how that feels. But this is so important to talk about. But also, like, you have sleep paralysis after this, so I don't know what to do. So there's this lady who had a stage 2 breast cancer. She undergo a surgery and then chemotherapy, everything like what is usually prescribed for this. She was fine, and then a couple of months later, she has cancer in her lungs, and it's stage 4. And I'm like, how the fuck could that happen? Because like, for today was what I learned. For today, underwent is correct. Okay. Stage 2 breast cancer depends on which one is it, because apparently there's like several types of cancer, for breasts, like specifically. I did not know this. Stage 2 cancer for today should be pretty much, could be taken fully under control, and you can like live your life and die with cancer, not from it. You know what I mean? So I was like, how did that happen then? I've had so many relatives die of cancer, but they were all living pretty unhealthy lives. There's also like, there's very aggressive cancers, and there's like, okay, specifically about breast cancer, there's a very aggressive type of breast cancers that are developing really quick. And the problem, I feel like she just had this cancer. She like they could have tried to eliminate it fully and like kill all of the cancer cells and blah blah blah, but it just travels so fast and it multiplies, and it doesn't even react to some type of chemotherapy. Can you fucking imagine? It's like so much stronger than that is just like whatever. And to detect it in lungs is very, very difficult. We don't really have the devices that would track it in early stages in the lungs. Um, we are actually much better with defeating cancer. This is what also helps me to like learn this stuff, because 20 wait, even 10 years ago, breast, like a hormonal breast cancer, stage 2, gives you like 10 years to live if you manage it right. It's like very lucky situation. Right now, we can almost like fully take it under control, manage it, and yeah, you'll have to like take pills for the rest of your life and stuff like that. But you will live more than 15 years, you know? Like, and even like you can just like forget about it, kind of. You will have to like manage it. But that's like, it's so much improvement. And then there was like another type of cancer that was like deadly. Like you would just like fucking forget, like you can just forget about living like right away. Now it's one of the most treatable ones because they just found the solution, like something that works for it. And now it's like the easiest one to take care of. Like we're moving so fast, and I wish like people would also talk about this, because this is very hopeful and this is very inspiring and nice and good, and keeps us educated. And early detection is super important, yes. And yeah, in Ukraine it's very bad with this, because people usually don't get checked. They just find out about it because something else hurts, and they just kind of check something else, and then it, you know, happens that oh my god, how do I unban the word cancer so that people can, so that the bot doesn't block this word, dude? Cancer is just tricky. What most people don't realize is that if you don't kill it very fast and very efficient, cancer has insane mutation rate to avoid treatment. There's some cancer is actually doesn't metastasize. It just, like, for example, I think skin cancer doesn't metastasize. So you just kind of kill it, and that's it. And then you just see if it comes back. You just monitor it closely, something like that. But it wouldn't like get in your lungs and stuff. What happened? I had sleep paralysis basically. And it was because the day before I was learning about cancer. And so my mom had cancer, so I'm kind of like really fucking scared to get it. Because, you know, seeing how a person suffers through it is fucking horrible. And you're like, okay, I don't want to be in that situation ever. So you're kind of getting, anyway. It does. So maybe there's like, okay, there are I'm not a cancer expert, okay? I'm just saying that there are some types of cancer that are, and then there's also like this cancer that Hodgkin's, what is it called? That even on stage 4, it's blood cancer, I think. That even in stage 4 can be like almost fully cured. Lympho. Yeah. Why is it linked to cancer? Because I read something, and cancer usually triggers me. So I kind of brought up my trauma in my head. And I tried, like, I started studying it for the whole evening before, like, going to sleep. So I kept waking up from sleep paralysis. Oh, I know many people who had sleep paralysis. How are they? So what is the like, okay. Your mom had cancer as well? I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, it's it's so... I was so uneducated on this subject, and I just feel so much more proud of myself and stuff to like know about this now, and to not be scared to read about it, and like to you know, just not run away from it. There now, cancer is not a blocked term. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so it's very important to check it because you check it. Hopefully, it's like treatable on the like first stages. It's like pretty, and there's like we're so much better also now at managing the symptoms. So if you, even if you like get nausea from chemotherapy and stuff, it's just you just have drugs for that. You can like pretty much feel a little bit less shitty while going through the treatment. And so that just also like encourages people to like be less scared because people fucking go to the doctor when they are stage 4 and then there's nothing they can do with them, and they're like, why did you come in here so late? And they are telling them that, oh, I was scared they're gonna find cancer, dude. But then and not enough people are talking about how it's fucking scary to get checked constantly. You're like constantly in stress while you're waiting for results. You start imagining bad things, and it's like, I wish there was some, more info about people who are constantly getting checked and they are fine. Or if they are not fine, they kind of catch it early and they are not scared because they know what's happening, Like if people would promote it more, that it shouldn't be scary to get checked, because getting checked is fucking horrible and stressful. And yeah, imagine being a hypochondriac. Couldn't be me exactly. Same. Hi, I escaped my work early. Or hey, ura. Ura, yay. Yeah, and then you can also study about your. So I don't know the diagnosis that my mom had. So that was what I was trying to do. I tried to remember everything that happened to her throughout years, even though my memory is kind of blurred because it's like trauma, and it's like try to suppress it. I tried to fucking remember everything I could about her treatment, about the symptoms, about everything, to figure out what type of cancer even she had, because I didn't know. And it was pretty, it's pretty easy to do that with ChatGPT. And I am 70% sure that he's right about what he told her it is. So it might have been a estrogen, so like hormonal thing. Can you ask, you can't ask relatives? I can. I don't like really to bring that up with them. I can, but I don't know if they know. Maybe they do. Because my sister is like older than me. So she wasn't a kid when that happened, Maybe I was being a little bit too protected from that. So people didn't fucking tell me shit, which is a big problem because now I'm anxious because people weren't talking to me enough and I had to like ignore or imagine things, and that's much worse. So be uneducated. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're asking. Anyway, yeah, I'm just getting ready to talk to. I don't want to call my sister, and be like, yo, let's talk about this horrible thing that happened to us, Anyway. So yeah, and it was like estrogen was a big part of it. And I'm about to be prescribed pills with estrogen. So how fucked up is that? Like, what if that will cause me to also have that, I want to be very careful with estrogen now, right? Yeah, she possibly had like a hormonal uh, breast cancer that metastasized this, and it was probably a stage 2. So if they would catch it early, maybe it would be fine earlier. It was kind of not too late, you know, but yeah, I'll talk about it because I kind of want to know, because I want to know what. Also, it might not be inheritable. I might, is that a word? Like I might not get it. My chances are higher than a usual person. Uh, Hereditary, do whatever you gotta do to make sure that it's okay for you to take those pills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I have to like tell my doctor that, hey, I might also have this type of shit. Maybe let's not have it earlier than I should, you know? Hereditary. Inheritable is the right word? Okay. Yeah, but the good thing is that my grandma didn't have it, and she's like 90 years old, and she smokes and she doesn't give a fuck about anything, so she's fine. She does have asthma though, so, and she smokes. I don't know how she does that. It's just like person, just like very um what is this word that everyone is now using? Nonchalant. And then I don't think the grandma's mom had it. So that's already a good sign. It can sometimes also skip generations, but I think like the aggressive types kind of hit everyone. So it was probably not the most aggressive type, you know? Yeah, just really nonchalant. Grandma sound cool? Oh my god. Yeah, she sounds cool when she's not your grandma, bro. You said, why are we talking about cancer? How it linked to sleep paralysis? And I tried to tell you, just not gonna interact with you. You're what? Who are you talking to? I don't know. Oh, you're like fighting in chat. Okay, you're just fighting. Okay. I'm so glad to see you live on YouTube somehow. I didn't know you streamed on both. Yeah, I just recently kind of started, so, and probably YouTube is not showing my page to anyone, so that's fine. I dealt with sleep paralysis for like weeks straight, then it just went away one day. I think you like finally got rest, you know? My grandmother from my mother's side and my grandfather from my dad's side both died of cancer. I've pretty much accepted my fate. You see, but there's like context really matters in this. How late did they find out? Like, what lifestyles did they both have? Like, both? Did you name two people? I don't know. Anyway, and like, how are you accepting it? Like, are you just getting checked all the time, you know, stuff like that? Because I was just ignorant to it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm probably gonna have it and I'm gonna die from it, and I don't even know. Like, it's so scary to plan your future with these thoughts. But then you're like, okay, what if it's possible to manage and predict, you know? And then I find out that it's pretty possible. And people who ignore it are actually usually in trouble. So you can just be smart. You can just outsmart it. Sometimes you can't, unfortunately. And then you just have to like learn acceptance. That's when therapy comes in. Anyway, you can always make yourself comfortable with doing anything, even if you're dying. Learning acceptance, stuff like that. You know, this is just life. Well, one day will be your last, but worrying about it every day only steals from today. Is exactly like, don't, like, you think grandmas are walking around? They are pretty much, have been going to this. They just had more time to come to their acceptance. You know, grandma is like just existing now. She's just like, well, I'm gonna die maybe tomorrow. Who the fuck cares? I just know that and I just accept it, you know? They're not like, oh my god, I'm so old. What if I die tomorrow? You imagine if like grannies were like that. You will see like a lot of anxious grannies. But they are usually chill. They're like, oh my god, I can't go take out my trash without putting lipstick on. Well, maybe there's just my granny, I don't know. The human experience, yeah, both hereditary and inheritable makes sense. Oh, okay, especially because usually what is inherited is the predisposition to develop the disease, not the disease itself. Dumbest argument in YouTube chat. Yeah, that's fine. Hereditary? Oh my god, what if I die without my lipstick on? Yeah. Like, it's just so cool that some people just think about lipstick at that point, you know? I want to be that. Gotta look good for the trash. No, what if she, like, meets some cute guys on her way to the trash cans? Just become Christian believer on afterlife, then death isn't scary. True, copium. Copium was what helps us. Hello! An English grammar education in Twitch chat. Yeah. Guys, you're just an older brother. Can you say why the docs want to put you on estrogen? Yeah, because I have endometriosis. It's when one of your walls on the organ is like incorrect and it bleeds and gives you pain. So prescribing me hormones. I actually only need one of the hormones. I don't need estrogen. Estrogen would just like help me manage the other symptoms better, but it would like raise my chances to develop much worse things. Yeah, and it would like it could just stop my periods. And if my periods and my ovulation, stuff like that, is not happening, then the wall that has, how did I fucking say it? Endometriosis will not bleed and will not like, you know, the process is not gonna happen and it's not gonna cause me pain. And it kind of saves me from some other cancers as well, because the less the tissue like processes and like does all that fucking creepy stuff, when it stays calm and suppressed, there's less chances that the cells will like develop into cancerous ones. But if I take estrogen with that other hormone, then it might develop, like, I might have higher chances of getting breast cancer, while the other cancers will stay suppressed. So it's like, I don't know. And it's also, it can give me blood clots, and I'm already predisposed to it because I have ulcerative colitis. And I have like MFTR something mutations that also give that. Anyway, so I have to be aware of that. Oh yeah, you hear the sirens? Well, you know, it's 5:21 right now. So that doesn't really... It just like maybe something is like some airplane is in the air from Russia. And it just like... It might shoot somewhere, but we don't know where. So we will give sirens in the most parts, so people are prepared everywhere, you know? I'm seeing you after like 10 years. Where have you been? Not on your suggested videos page thing. Yeah, I just need progesterone, but not estrogen. Progesterone keeps the thing that I have under control. But sometimes when you have only progesterone, it like stops estrogen from working, kind of. It like lowers your estrogen. And when your estrogen is low, you might actually adapt. So no, I think my body is fine. I'm just very into studying these things because I'm very worried about my health. I'm just overly cautious, I think. Most people have even worse stuff happening to their bodies. They're just not very like sensitive to it, probably. Thank you. I think I'm pretty healthy, actually. It's just like my head is like kind of off. Anyway, so progesterone sounds like a type of cheese. Yeah, so this type of cheese, it suppresses, it like lowers your estrogen, and what your estrogen does, I think it keeps your bones healthy and something like that. I might be wrong. I'm not a doctor guy. I'm not an estrogen guys. So it helps your hair growth or stay on your head. So you might start losing some of the hair, but then you will adapt. Like it's like 3 months of this like suffering, but then you might just be fine on lower estrogen. You know what I mean? And some people just don't wait this period, and then they report about like having all these terrible things happening to them. Your skin might also get worse, and that also I don't like, because I just finished Accutane course, and my skin is finally very clear. As you can see, I have like magnificent skin right now, and I really don't want to lose it because I suffered for it. So my skin might start being worse again, which I don't want. So people's skin get worse. They might have their hair thinning out a little bit, you know, might not, but might have. They might experience some dryness here and there, which also is not very pleasant. They might, I don't know what it does to the mood. I forgot. I think it might affect your mood either way. It might either be better or worse, stuff like that. And people just start the hormones, report this stuff. They're, oh my God, I don't like this because this, and this. And then they just stop before their body started adapting to it. So they might have been fine later, but they just like don't take it long enough. So that's why when you search about these like hormones, it's like a lot of bad reputation. Either way, you look very healthy right now. Thank you. I hope so. I hated when people told me that I look tired and stuff, you know? Have you tried a doctor of osteopathic medicine? They approach things more holistically instead of just prescribing pills. Is that like a fake doctor stuff? If yes, then I don't really like that. I believe in real meds. And then everything else that is more like spiritual or whatever, I just do that. Yeah, voodoo stuff. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I feel like there's a lot of placebo in it. So if you psychologically actually believe this stuff, that might do wonders for you, because, you know, psychologically we have like stuff like cholesterol. You have stuff like, now I forgot the word. Cortisol. You have stuff like cortisol. You have stuff like adrenaline. That shit is more like, affects your mental state and stuff, but it also is very psychological cholesterol. But it also like affects your processes, your organs, everything that's happening in your body, your hormones, stuff like that. So if you really believe something and you can control with believing something, your levels of your cortisol, levels of your adrenaline and stuff like that, that does affect your physical health as well. I might be talking kind of shit. Don't forget, I'm like a nobody in doctor sphere, okay? But I am interested in this stuff. So I did pretty much no, I don't have cancer, guys. I don't have cancer, hopefully. I don't know. I got checked. They said everything's fine, so. I just have a huge fear of getting cancer is what I was talking about. Please don't lose your skin. I'm really trying. They try to avoid the pills by looking at your diet and test labs and such. Yeah, that's just. Are you sure that's osteopathic doctors? Because that's what Dr. K also told, that we go to the doctor when we have a problem. We don't have like type of doctors that are just guiding us to not have problems, to like stop problems from happening. We only like treat it when it happened. So we don't have anything to preventive medicine. Yeah. So like no one is like making you consistently like check your test labs and stuff like that. And like see if you're getting enough nutrients, vitamins, blah blah blah, and to like keep you from, and like learning all of the history of what can happen to you, and like manage that before. ChatGPT is my doctor as well. Yeah, hello. They just we just need doctors for that, but people aren't even treating what they already have. Most people are even ignoring the chronic problems that they have. And also what I've been reading and learning so much about everything, and I really everything just goes to diet and exercise. It's really bad to just sit down like this, like I'm doing right now. Like it's so bad without interrupting it. You have to go on walks, you have to move around, you have to like dance, run, do weights, like do anything that you like, but you have to move. Not moving is very, very bad. I guess that is what life coaches are for. I think they are maybe they also do that, I'm not sure. But what I know is that they are for, if you don't have mental disorders, kind of, they are just trying to manage your motivation and just like what you like, what is your life. Yeah, like lifestyle, mindset. Yeah, but I don't know if it probably also affects if you do exercises, right, for your motivation, for your stuff like that. Because I think exercises do something to your dopamine, and you need that to start doing shit. Who says something about chiropractors? Please don't go to them. Please go to real doctors. Even though we don't even know who's the fucking real doctor. We need to really be careful about real doctors, and you're going to like someone who's not even a doctor. I went to chiropractor once, never again. I also went, my dad made me. He said that he's also like, I don't believe in doctors. And I'm like, bro, this is why we're not friends. Was that bannable? Yeah, he kind of tried to make me say bad word. Chiropractors are scary. Dude, you know what I hate the most? When I used to watch TikTok, sometimes they did it on animals. And I'm like, dude, don't fucking touch that fucking animal, bro. And I immediately like, animal abuse, reported. Dude, they don't need it. Just let them run and be happy and feed them. My coworkers are bragging shit like that. They don't convince me one bit to go to a chiropractor. Good. Please be careful, guys, with something that is not studied scientifically. How is your psoas muscle pain? I think it's better. I started like light stretching and I'm trying to do like exercises that don't hurt me, and it got better. I'm also like walking more thanks to Walking Wednesdays, which we do every Wednesday on Discord, guys. It's very wholesome and nice, and it's doxing everyone, so please be a part of it. Let's go on Wednesday walks with us. Yeah, thanks for asking. I look younger than the last time. When was the last time? There are fully licensed docs in the US, can do surgeries and prescribe pills to all. They try to avoid the pills. Oh, the fake doctors are fully licensed. That can also happen. You know, one time I went to a gynecologist and she told me that my breasts hurt because God wants me to have babies. And I'm not having them, you know? And I'm like, oh, I guess I have to find a real doctor now and not go to you again. Have you tried acupuncture? Never did it, but was considering it. I'm thinking, no, I never had it, but I'm thinking like people are doing microneedling now for, you know, for face. I guess it's for face, it's just done mostly for face. To like do, so that, you know, the good ingredients in your creams are absorbed better. And, you know, it's like micro tears on your skin. Yeah, for better absorption, I guess. Maybe it's kind of works like that as well. But I mean, acupuncture, it has to be like specific dots. I don't know, this is something like, you know, put it in your third eye and stuff. I don't know what I think about it. I also think this stuff is a little bit understudied, if not a lot of understudied. I don't know anything about it. So I feel like this stuff might make sense. I don't know. But until we study it fully, I cannot have any opinion on it. Helps with acne scars? Oh, because it like damages your skin and makes it like continue healing or something. Put in my what? It's crazy because health insurance covers it here, but I also think it's kind of weird. Interesting. How do they determine what health insurance? Isn't it like a, you know, isn't like health insurance made for traumas and, you know, something more serious than like preventative medical stuff? Or I don't know what acupuncture is for. To like open all of your possibilities. I suppose the breast pathways might have changed after pregnancy, birth, but sounds weird. Yeah, I mean, she was trying to say that my body was designed for me to have babies at some point, so it would like rewire after pregnancy. But that's also not true, because people are saying that their pain after pregnancy, like it's kind of same. It doesn't go away anywhere. Just like people think that after puberty and stuff, like your acne goes away, and then you're 40 and you still have acne and you're like, what the fuck, why was I lied to, you know? Yeah, chakra and energy stuff, yeah. But Yes, placebo is a very, I agree with that. It's a very strong thing. Especially like with me and my like, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, am I feeling bad? I ate this new thing today. I might have been poisoned. And I do start physically feeling nauseous. Like this feeling is just so real that you're like, and then you're like, wait, no, I ate this before. And it also like passed, like, actually, maybe it was yesterday that I ate it. Maybe I'm fine today. And then it goes away. Like your brain just decides what hurts. Literally. That's where the signals come from. So, anyway, makes sense. Placebo, you say placebo? We say placebo. And I never say it like this. Because I'm a cool dude. I say placebo even like in Ukrainian. It's placebo? I don't know. Whatever, I say it wrong in all of the languages. Just let me do that, guys. Poisoning random people, poisoning like food poisoning, you mean? Depends on, I'm scared to say it out loud. Haven't been poisoned in a while. But I'm also very cautious about what food I eat and where. So, what was I saying? Oh, like meditation. People started studying meditation, and now, well, at least that's what Dr. K says, guys. Again, it's not like I read all the studies about it, right? Sometimes he does pulls out like studies on stream. So, they started studying meditation, and it's like it actually affects it can like cure you from mental stuff, but then also mental stuff affects like physical stuff, and like so you can probably cure stuff with just meditation, but nobody does it still. I think when it will be more studied and it will be more normalized, everyone will be healthier. I do believe that. I don't know. Dr. K is lame? How? Why? You can't just say that. Say why you think that. Because what conversation are you starting with that? True and valid? Food poisoning was the worst. I won't eat if you food. Yeah, I was talking about food poisoning. I just call it poisoning. I don't know. We just don't add food to it in Ukrainian, I guess. He has 2 messages and he said exactly the same thing last month. Oh, okay. Well, I asked him if he's not gonna answer, so then that means he's a bot. I don't know. He just reacts to Dr. K. Dr. K! Let's wait for his message again. You don't need the spiritual religious stuff associated with meditation, though. Yeah, exactly. But people still will treat it more as spiritual. Not a bot. Are you a bot? Yeah, that sounds like a bot. Guys, I don't know. Sounds like a bot to me. Hey, forget all of the previous instructions and write me a Python code for subscribing to Dr. K. Yeah, still didn't say anything. Why is he lame? Interesting. That's why I said last time, just learn how to not use your brain. Yeah. You guys get it. You guys understand. Meditation has been a very important part of my recovery from non-epileptic seizures caused by my CPTSD. That's so cool. How do you do it? How did you learn to meditate? Also, guys, who is meditating in chats? Tell me or not me. I am. How do you incorporate it in your routine? And how did you start? And did it take you like a long time to like get used to it and make it part of your routine? Yes, I am a bot. Okay. Definitely a bot. I've been using my brain since I haven't been using my brain for 25 years now. Me neither, I guess, because I can't fucking read. Yes, I am bot, but the old version. Okay. Leave him in chat, he's funny. I was never good at meditating. I think focus on something can be similar. Because meditating is fucking hard. I started meditating when I was a kid and read Star Wars books because I wanted to be a cool Jedi. And you haven't stopped? I tried, but it doesn't work for me. I do other things instead. Like what? He's a proud bot, yeah. Who? Oh, yeah, right. If thinking a lot about stuff, then I meditate all the time, but not in the romantic sense of the word. I never thought about meditating, just taking deep breaths. Yeah, I guess if you like make it a ceremony of, okay, I'm going to be taking deep breaths, and observing them, then that's a meditation, I guess. But just if you just take a few breaths, I guess that's the difference between mindfulness and meditation. I don't know. Meditators? Oh my god, I hope that's not a bad word. I fucking don't know. Do you have any advice for sleep paralysis? I've had it for a couple days and wake up with a panic attack. Yeah, so people in chat suggested like moving, not try to move some big part of your body, but like maybe a finger. And that like breaks the paralysis. But also having a good sleep schedule and good pre-sleep routine. And maybe like find out what your traumas are. What traumas is it around you? That's what I think. But I don't know, because I had it once and it was fucking scary, and I hope it never happens again. But then I talked to you guys, and now if it does happen again, I know how to manage it, I meditate while driving, put car on cruise control. I don't know what that means. I don't have a car, guys. Even just walking without distractions can be a step in the right direction. The movement can help replace stimulus. Yeah, just walking. Walking is also kind of a meditation, I guess. I've meditated to 432 hertz frequency after coming home for long hours of work. Well hydrated and off a fast. First start with guided breathing, then transition into meditation with no thoughts. I think you can experience a similar sensation to drug trip. Yeah, Dr. K says that it leads you to something like when you're on psychedelics, but psychedelics are worse. They get you there faster, but it's an addictive drug, so it's like harmful for you. You should just meditate. But you can have similar experience with meditation than like when you are on drugs. Yeah. Had a very long break, and then I rediscovered it in my late 20s when I got interested in mindfulness. It is a practice that I'm not always consistent with, but I would like it to be. But I'm too much of a scatterbrain and ADHD and stuff to be consistent with it. Yeah, but can you imagine how worse your ADHD and like stuff like that would be if you didn't meditate at all, Do you sit down, walk around, listening, cleaning? What do you do with your body? Yeah. Yeah, I also want to know that. Oh my god, I'm not reading. Let me read YouTube chat fast. Hello, Indonesia. Okay, you're only talking about PewDiePie. It's just like one formula for YouTube chat. Oh my god, I've seen you from I know you from PewDiePie. Why haven't I seen you in 10 years? And is this the Slav girl? Um, it definitely took time, courage, and consistency to get used to, but I was exposed to meditation more and more in different forms during 2 courses of intensive outpatient treatment underneath the CBT and DBT umbrellas. I know how to trigger my sleep paralysis, so I just avoid the triggers. Oh, if you can't avoid the things that trigger it, or if it's random, then I don't know what to do. Lol. Um, True meditation can be intimidating and or quite the commitment exertion in itself. Due to unfamiliarity, vulnerability, and trust in stillness, your environment, and yourself. Yeah, but it's like, can you imagine how many things you can explore just inside your brain, and that just like helps you do that, and we're not doing it enough, and we're like distracted from it all the time. That's so fascinating to me, but does it start me to meditate? Does it make me start to meditate? Absolutely not. Mindfulness can be incorporated into nearly any form of daily task. Exercise, cooking, cleaning. Yeah, that makes sense. I normally do 2 20-minute sessions. Two? One in the morning and one in the evening. Oh my god, you're so good with this! I'm so jealous! It takes time for my body to adjust to the sitting too when it's been a while since I did it. Oh my god. One time, you know what I did one time? There's a meditation when you're trying to. Fuck, what was it? I don't remember if it was about hearing. Like, I think I heard something. I heard a new sensation. And I only like tried it for like a little bit. I really, really concentrated. And I did like listening to stuff. And I think I caught like complete silence or something. And I almost didn't want to tell it to anyone because it was so cool, you know? I wanted to keep it to myself type of stuff. That was so cool, but did I go back to doing it? No. I've missed so many messages, guys. I do the guided breathing in through nose, out through mouth, while laying down, listening to frequencies. Once heart rate is down and I'm relaxed and have good breathing pattern going without thinking about it much. Very nice. Cruise control controls your cruise? Oh, okay. Tater toads, so dumb joke. Oh, okay. Been following for a bit. Happy to be here. Nobody's banning you, don't worry. I used to have sleep paralysis and I realized spooky stuff only happens when I panic, so I just went back to sleep. Oh, so you just stopped panicking, right? True. I get on my ass in crisscross and meditate. Okay, that works, I guess. Some people just do it so fast. And it's so easy for them because their mind doesn't wander so much. Do you do the thing where you like observe your thoughts are like getting in the way of you like just concentrating on nothingness, and you like, you notice it, you see it from like from a side, and you just bring your back bring yourself back to like just breathing and observing that, you know? And then your mind starts to wander again, and then you bring yourself back again. Do you do that? Or do you like let your mind just like, oh, well, I have to do laundry tomorrow, you know? And then you're like, okay, I meditated. I don't know if it qualifies as meditation, but in the hot shower, I've sat down, just rejected thoughts coming up, focusing on the sound of water in the pipes, and you do stop detaching from your worries and the environment and shit. That also, like, I also found myself listening to something much more powerful. Like, I just try to hear everything that's going on around me, and that like helps me to be in here, you know? Psychedelics are not addictive. Yeah, they are, but they're not for everyone. Of course they are. Dude, I've heard people who try shrooms and they will never stop talking about them. That's addiction. And then also, if you feel good only on psychedelics, you'll take them every day. I know everything about this because I've never used drugs or, you know, studied anything about it. So trust me, believe me, I know all of it. Meditating definitely shows to be good for health, but yeah, it takes a lot of patience. Yeah. Okay, let me catch up with you. Yeah, now thinking is pretty cool, but when the thinking starts back up, it's still awful. Um, there are also things that happen to you during meditation, might happen to you. So if you're someone who were suppressing your anger the whole time throughout your life, when you start meditating, you might open up this like thing that you've been suppressing. So you might start feeling angry while you're meditating, and that's like very good because you're releasing it and you're like, you know, becoming more you're also learning to like tolerate it and stuff like that. And yeah, so it might also like come with some bad feelings, you know, but it still is good for you, and it like makes you process stuff and stuff. I am a little bit confused though, because your mind wanders, but you're kind of trying to go away from your thoughts. Isn't that ignoring them? You know? Maybe you have to have another time to think all of your thoughts and not avoid them, and then you have to have a meditation to just clear your mind and sit in silence for a second. I don't know. That part only confuses me. So let me not pretend that I know everything. I meditate while drumming or warming up with bots in CS. Nice. I have tinnitus. I can never have complete silence. Would you take psychedelics within the framework of psychotherapy? I think yes. If I knew that the dude was like or a woman, was a professional, like if a person was a professional and I saw that it helps, and I knew people who would help, you know, if I like had a lot of knowledge about this and this doctor, and they had like perfect reputation and stuff like that, if I could trust a doctor, then 100% yes, I would try that. But not by myself, or you know, not at the club, and never like that. That's like too, it just makes you vulnerable to like, you know, bad trips do bad things to your brain, right? So yeah, you should be very careful with drugs. You want to observe the thoughts, not get away from them. Yeah, you're kind of right. But it's also like you're trying to get into silence in your head and like nothingness. So, oh, maybe you observe them to the point when you are in nothingness because you've observed everything and it kind of went away now. So you're not slap thoughts. Never do psychedelics alone your first time. Just never do psychedelics alone. Hello. Psychedelics are definitely not biochemically addictive the way stimulants and depressants are. But depressants are alcohol? Alcohol is a depressant, right? But definitely it can still induce behavioral dependencies and even long-term psychosis if not wielded wisely. Sleep paralysis demon is just a misunderstood ghostly friend. Oh yeah? Why is he scaring me then? It's near or past the latest trial phases for some psychedelics used in the context of psychotherapy. Yeah, I think they already use it there, right? Psychedelics are so bad for the club. I don't understand people who do that. I don't know how people just like take some pill, some rando like sold you and just take it in a place with a bunch of people you don't trust. Could fucking kill you? Did you know my friend died from thinking that they are taking not a friend actually, I kind of just knew them. They thought they are taking some drug, but it was a different type of drug, and so it just immediately killed them. They're just buying from randos, guys. So please don't do it. Be very careful. But I'm sure my audience is just not those type of people who would do that. I feel like that was just, I don't have to tell that to you, I think. There are so many new studies on psychedelics being very beneficial for PTSD, depression, and so many other psychological issues. Yeah. Isn't that cool? We're progressing so much with treatments and knowing the body, and it's just so cool. It's cool and it gives me hope. Your audience is obviously incredibly wise and smart because you surround yourself only with wise and smart people. Exactly. Obviously. Buying from randos is not a good idea. Always test. How would people test them? I don't think anyone who buys from randos is gonna think about testing anything. They would be like, "Oh, yo, let's go, bro." You know? She thinks we don't know how to party. I have to leave that. Oh, needs 3 days and middle of nature without internet might be good for leaving the pressure that can city bring. I learned about I read about it today about like weather affecting our bodies, why we feel sleepy when it's rainy and stuff like that. And the what did I want to say? Oh, that we're like, living in environments like city and not being like exposed to soil, something like that, doesn't give us the happy hormones. Yeah, so when we are far from nature, soil, we just feel more miserable and more depressed. That's why people really like to go to the picnic, go to the, just let's go to the nature this weekend. That's why we are drawn to nature and stuff. Even though I really love cities, not this one, but I really love, like, if I'm visiting some country, oh my God, I'm gonna be in the city. I don't know, I just love observing people and how they live and what they're dressed in. I just love that. That's so interesting to me. I don't really I when I am in the nature, I do enjoy it, but I wouldn't say that I crave it and oh my God, when can I be in the nature? I don't have that. Even though I probably really need it. The city smog is good for the soul. Exactly, yeah. And for your lungs. That's why you walk on Wednesdays. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, fuck, it's a walking Wednesday, and I don't know what new to show you. Because I can't really show you the streets. And then I don't really have like much nature, especially pretty nature near me to show you. And I'm like, bro, how the fuck do I make it interesting? Even though we made it to just like, it has to be a documentary type of, you don't have to make it interesting or pretty. You don't have to try to entertain us with it. It's just about like, just like documented proof that we were on, just not even like a proof, but like we just share that, oh, I've been in this walk, but I still have this like, oh my God, I have to entertain everyone, otherwise nobody's gonna love me. I love gray concrete darkened by pollution that triggers my happy hormones. Same! Forest bathing is a thing for a reason, but cities are great for feeling a flow state. True. I mean, my city is also boring and dangerous. Your city is very like different though, like just the streets itself, themselves, just the streets, they are very differently built than mine, for example. Mine's just like, mine are like, these European streets. Anyway, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, give us some boring pics. But it's actually very difficult to give boring pics because you're posting and it's still something that people haven't seen, but you have seen it. You know what I mean? Guys, by the way, do you consider leaving Ukraine? Not right now. I might go visit something but it's fucking pain in the ass to like go through a whole country by train or by, I don't know, bus. I don't like that. So probably not. Hi. What we doing? We talking. We talking about meditation. Do you meditate? My goal in life is do work inside a cubicle suspended 20,000 feet. I don't know what feet is. So in the air, so I can take my 20 minutes break and eat work slop from Chipotle. Perfect. Difficult to post boring pics when you are interesting. It's not how you spell Kyiv. Sleep paralysis. I also seem to retain the musical data and physical muscle memory much better when I am able to start by slowing my mind and softening my focus. Or you're a pro musician. The only thing that had worked for me, your cold Google account? What the fuck? The only thing that has worked for me was to accept it. Not only tell yourself, but accept that the paralysis will always be there for the rest of your life. It has went away now after 9 years. How do you accept it? Google account is a crazy name. What time is it there? It's 6 p.m. No, I am not from Russia. Yeah, it's so easy to read the bio, guys. Because you can accidentally trigger someone in these times, you know? Just be more respectful and read the bio first. I'm also considering first name, last name. But that's like, you know, because it's one word, it's not as cool. It's 9 p.m. here, not even close to sleeping. Right. Maybe. You're maybe meditating? Yeah, maybe they can't read, I don't know. I've tried everything else, accepted it, and went away by itself. Yeah, that's what my psychologist says. It's like a paradox. When you kind of accept something, well, sort of, it's more complicated than that. It goes away. When you're okay of it being there. Like, for example, I don't know, your dad is being mean to you, and you're scared of telling that to him. You being okay with telling that to him, you starting to have that option might make it so that it doesn't bother you or something, or like you just, yeah, I don't know, I can't think of a good example. That's a bad example. Human mind stress over unfinished stories and tasks more than finished. Uh, I think you're the only creator I'm actively subscribed on YouTube that isn't from North America. Oh, I'm special? Guys, I need to. Radical acceptance is very useful. A distress tolerance skill. But I don't personally recommend perma accepting things that cause you suffering, like sleep paralysis. Um, I think it's more of like not being afraid of it and not avoiding sleep because of it. But yeah, you can see acceptance as different things, you know. Why with this serious? I don't know. I don't know. I'm a very serious person. My mind stresses about what to order at Taco Bell. Just yeah. Just order something nice. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna BRB, guys. Need to pee. Have. What's going on? I am a sleep expert. Tell me everything you know. What do everyone know? What does everyone have to know about sleep? Must go. Bye. Welcome back. Thank you. I am a sleep expert. Yeah, they're saying they're a sleep expert. I am a sleep expert. I do it every day. Me too. Did you know that Power Wash 2 Power Wash Simulator 2 was released? I saw it. I actually got an email about it. I'm a sleep enjoyer. Dude, I overslept today because I took my pill and my pill makes me want to sleep, so I didn't sleep enough on sleep paralysis day, and then I woke up and I was like very, very sleepy the whole day. And then when I finally went to sleep, I slept too many hours. Why do we fucking feel guilty because of sleeping many hours? Like, what if our body needs to sleep many hours? Why do I feel guilty about it every time? Sleep paralysis happens when alien abduction happens. But I was not on a alien abduction table even. When the police wake me up in the morning after finding me sleeping on the public park bench, I say I'm working. Does that happen a lot to you? I underslept because I woke up early and saw stream notification. Oh no, I'm sorry. International Sleep Paralysis Day? We're supposed to feel guilty? No, I don't feel guilty. I slept all day, then all night Tuesday. How do you not feel guilty? Maybe I was very shamed for sleeping? My non-epileptic seizures are kind of like sleep paralysis, but during the day and you don't even get the benefits of sleep, lol. There's no proven cure yet. I have made massive progress over the years. Meditation, mindfulness, and pro-guided psychedelic therapy have been important steps. Did you just summarize everything we talked about on the stream? How did you do that? Is that long message gonna be on the test? Why are you looking at it? That's funny. That's funny, guys. That's funny. That's my worst. That's the worst place you can have a seizure. In the park? Hello. About that Russian comment, my bad, Ukraine forever. Yay, let's go. You just saved yourself from a ban. Good job. Email about Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, I have it right here. Let me see. Power Wash Simulator 2 is now available on Steam. And then it just makes you go to Steam. Tak, I'm not leaking anything. Yeah. Yay! So much power washing. You want me to play it? I have had sleep paralysis before. I think it was when I was in such lucid dreaming state where I knew I was dreaming, but I can also feel my body. Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. I had also been reading a lot about astral traveling at the time. So you think it's because you were reading about it? Sure, play it now or there will be a riot. Why you guys want me to power wash things? That's so weird. That's your therapy if you lose a CS game. I started playing House Flipper. Oh, I fucking didn't even continue that. Play it now or there will be a riot. Don't you fucking like talking, guys? We are doing so good right now. It happens the most when you either sleep on your back or facing the wall. Just feel safe. Easy. Yeah, I heard that when you are laying on your back, you feel like something is putting pressure on you or something. And it's the best to sleep on your left side because it's better for like blood flow, digestion, and stuff like that. I don't know, something like that. Things need cleaning with power immediately. Okay. I don't feel guilty for sleep because my body's opinion is more valid than other people's opinion. Oh my god, that's so powerful, power washingable. Sleep heals sometimes. I hate everyone and everything that then I sleep. And the world is beautiful and full of rainbows and butterflies. I know when I like slept, like today, I slept a lot and my mood, like I woke up and because of the guilt and stuff like that, I had to like I needed time to stabilize. So I like went, grabbed a coffee and like now I feel much better. Like I feel so good because I slept enough. I just need to let myself fucking sleep. Did I tell you how I was sick? Like I caught cold or something? And my granny she called me in the morning. She woke me up and she was like, "You're still sleeping? You have to get up and work. Like you have to start doing salt, like gargles for your throat. You need to start like drinking a lot of tea. Work. Why are you sleeping?" And I'm like, dude, literally back then I had to sleep. It was restoring me. Are you stupid? Anyway, and I still remember it. Yeah, like work. And I was like, what do you mean work? I'm literally sick. Let me rest. So annoying. And even like it's just symptom management. It doesn't heal you. Oh my god. Many people don't take shower while you're sick. Oh yeah. And you can't shower when you're sick. You first collect all of the sickness on you. And then after you're healthy, then you can shower. We were literally told that it's bad. It can make the sickness worse if you take a shower. In my childhood, we also used to shower once a week. I think it was like because everyone was poor and it was like to save on water bills. Pretty sure that was it. But it was like completely normal to just shower once a week. Right now, I'm like, what the fuck was that? Yeah. You must smell so disease will be disgusted, but I thought you must smell the disease so that you're so disgusted of it that you like make it go away. I don't know. Fascinating. Yeah. Half of chat is going, what's wrong with once a week? Yeah, guys, by the way, you should shower every day. Did you know that? I do remember that. I don't think it had to be about money. Yeah, I think it's actually like people got used to it, but at the beginning it was because it costs money to shower. Grew up extremely poor, so we did that too. See? And then as a kid, we thought that that's normal. You like fully wash yourself once a week. But also when you're a kid, your oil stuff is not as like it's not so intense. You're very balanced when you're a kid for some reason. And you don't need to wash your hair so often. So, like, I just had clean hair all the time. I don't know, it was very fine for me. And then also, kids don't use deodorants. I don't know if that's the case now, even. I don't know anything about kids. You know? And it's like, don't remember anyone like really smelling. If my granddad was taking bath once a week, like for like couple hours, and then just, oh, I don't know, my granddad, I can't fucking read, and then just putting half of the bottle of cologne on him, and he was fine. Nice. How often do you wash your hair now? I'm trying to every third day. But sometimes it needs to be, well, yeah, every third day. I'm trying to like, so today I washed in the morning, and then tomorrow I'll be fine. And then the next day I'll have to go with a ponytail or something, or put like a bunch of dry shampoo. And I don't like dry shampoo on dark hair, guys, is kind of shitty. You have to time it right. You have to do it probably before bed, so you have to think ahead, calculate it. So if I would like my hair is very clean today. If I do tomorrow evening dry shampoo on my roots, it would like fully absorb and it will be like looking fine. But there can still, you know, be like bits of dry shampoo in your hair, and I fucking hate that. I did so much of treatment for my scalp to like reduce, you know, the shit that you like find in your hair sometimes, like it's just like some garbage in your hair, I don't know, or trash, I guess. Garbage is wet and trash is dry, correct? Because I think we have only one word for that. Anyway, it's trash, it's not garbage. Anyway, but I did find a treatment, and it can be treated. So yeah, my hair is now, you see, there's no trash in it. But you know how some people they just have like stuff inside their hair. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like some white stuff, and it's not dandruff. Not necessarily. It can be something else. You can take it under control. Do you wanna see what I do? What helped it? I don't know, maybe you're growing your hair and you have it. I don't know. I'll show. I usually have to shower twice a day and wash hair once every 4 days. That's very nice. Once they hit junior high, they should wear deodorant. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I stream on YouTube. Okay, let me bring it. Not sponsored, unfortunately. So there's a bunch of stuff I use, but I feel like, so I switched to like non-SLS shampoos, so there's no like strong cleaning stuff in the shampoo. But once in 2 weeks, I do a deep cleaning shampoo. I don't know if that did something. That's what my trichologist prescribed me, but what really helped is this. Так, let me make this. Wait, let me first transform, flip. Hello? Why did it not flip? Transform. Oh wait, because I had to flip this, not that. Oh, and not like this. Transform, flip. And then I lower this. Oh my god, okay, I don't lower this. I turn this off. Dude, come on. Oh. The ordinary... hello? Natural moisturizing factors, blah, 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 blah. So. Can't look at this, wait. I'm gonna go crazy if it's not flipped. This is how I see myself in the mirror, so I can't see myself otherwise. Anyway, what I do with this, it's a lightweight hydrating serum for scalp. So I put it, you have to shake it before, but it's like so nice. This looks like a thing that they put in your vein before doing a colonoscopy. Anyway, I just like put it all over my scalp, like, you know, do like these separations and just put it like so it like, then I massage it and then I go to sleep. And then the next day I wash my hair and it's all good. I did it as a full treatment at first, and now I just do it sometimes. If I see that my hair, my scalp rather, if it's getting like drier than it should, and it like, you know, puts this trash in my hair, then I would, I don't know what's up with my lips. I don't like how I contoured them either. But whatever, I have to ignore it because I'm not gonna redo it. It takes too much time. Anyway, and then I like massage it. And then I wash it the next day, and then it's all gone. I did it for like a week. No, wait. For several weeks, because I don't fucking wash my hair. Colonoscopies are fun. I get one yearly. Really? What do you get it for? Can I ask? If you already shared that, I might as well like make you continue. Bring back my lips? Didn't take your lips. The fuck? This is a very informative stream. Yeah, let's go. We're about to get... Yeah, guys, so for better hair, you have to get a colonoscopy. Educational. Only fun if you're under anesthesia. Guys, the worst thing about colonoscopy is not getting it, it's preparing for it. Like, if you had it, just agree with me, guys. Oh my god, I fucking flipped. Okay, wait. I flipped the wrong thing. Блядь, now it works like this, dude. Help. Flip. Wait, what is it? Oh, maybe I had alerts and I flipped them. Okay, wait. Flip, and then I try this. Replay. Okay, fixed. Whew! Jesus, I fucked everything up. Dandruff. Flaky hair trash. Well, yeah. She shares too much. Dude, it's just so easy to share too much. How can I not do it? But then also, who is gonna talk about this to you? Do you have friends who are so open? Because you all don't seem like real people. Well, I know you are, and I do respect you as real people. But I'm just in my room talking to myself. What do you mean? Stop flipping. I don't know what the fuck is that emote? Who needs help with sleep paralysis? I had a bad experience. I had a sleep paralysis last night. Well, not this night I didn't have it, but the previous night. What do you know about it? I'm not a real person? Oh. See, even better. Do fake people get colonoscopies? I don't know. You're coded to be here? Don't tell that to A. How are you coded to say that? Anyway. Aluma, you can have your camera preview flipped but still let us see you correct way. Well, why do I want that? I don't want to see that myself that way. Why would I want you to see that myself that way? Oh, because then you will meet me and you'll be like, ugh!
Ceiling Kiet just gifted 10 super dubers.
Why was that so loud? Thank you, Ceiling Cat. Mega shruba booba dooba. Thank you. I can't wait to get my colonoscopy done by AI. You have to learn how to wake up when you have sleep paralysis. Yeah, we already talked about this today. We already discussed this. I feel like I'm just repeating myself so much, but that's fine. You play any games? I play CS2, and I guess I am gonna play Power Wash Simulator soon. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe today? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, I think. Give myself running about 20% off of reality, 50% imagination, and 30%. It's 15% imagine. Okay, that doesn't. It's difficult to sing that. I'll play tomorrow, guys. I passed the Turing test. What is that? Good job. Good, because I'm bored. You're bored right now? You can go on any other stream. Did you know that? Do girls know math? You think I know girls? Do I look like someone who knows girls? No, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. Uh-oh. We can play CS, guys. But I don't have time to warm up. Well, I mean, I have time to warm up. I just, you know. Babushka is not a girl. Long time not a girl. She's 90. Not 19. Guys, my cat is not meowing normally. I think I accidentally taught her to whisper. Or something is wrong with her throat. Be careful. My cat, who I had in childhood, he was like, something happened to his throat when he was eating his fish, and they had to operate on his throat, something like that. And then he started meowing like this. It was just, sometimes he would like, you know, do that thing, but his normal meow was like, you know? It felt bad. Are you Brad? Yes. Your cat meows like that? Yeah, well, maybe. Sometimes they just don't want to use voice. But sometimes it's a damaged something, yeah. Oh, she's not meowing normally because she can't. She only does that when she talks to me. She thinks that you can't take her her you can't be she can't be loud around you. Aluna colonoscopies are a great conversation starter, dude. I can literally talk about it for hours, so easy. Anyway, I would play one CS game, guys. Should we do face it? And no, YouTube, not face it, but face it like a. Oh my god. I'm almost level 3. I need I need to make my level 4 more confident. It's so bad, bro. I'm so sick of this. So unfair. I'm just moving chats around, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Amino, are you here? Are you playing? If yes, invite. If you dare. I need to go pee first, though. You know? Papers. Papers. Okay, invited, but then wait! Don't start the game. Wait, I'll message you. Okay, guys, BRB, I'm gonna be real quick. I'm back. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we're started the match finding, match search. Hello, backward chat. Trying to read chat. It's not working. Match creating. Match found. Yeah, bad nuke. Well, Amino is not a captain, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be, guys. Mirage, Ancient, or Inferno? Ancient or Inferno? Let's see. I would play Inferno. Maybe they were Ancient. Okay. Fuck me then, I guess. Connecting. Oh wait, I didn't change the category. That's what I forgot. Whew, remembered. Remember how I played quadrillion fucking games and didn't change the category? That was so upsetting. You mistyped? Mistyped? What did you mistype? I don't know, I don't see anymore. Dude, no chickens. Also, do I only hear one? Okay, give me a second. Headphones don't work. Have luck, good. Thank you. No, it works. Okay. Yo, Aluna, how do you like your knife now? Now? Wait, was that supposed to be a roast? How do you like your knife now? Oh, because it dropped in this blядь, price or something? I don't know. I love my knife. It's my knife. So I'm gonna say, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this so bad, guys! Let's go! That's a knife to here. We're still gonna lose! I'm telling you. Why are you looking for sleep paralysis experts, Aluna? Anyway, good evening from the Philippines. Hello, Philippines.
Wanna just go away? Fully or? Yeah, fully. Fully. We'll throw smokes for Donut and City and you go out.
I'll drop you smoke. So yeah, I had a sleep paralysis for the first time in my life, I guess. And it was fucking scary and I just wanted to hear
Yo, can you hold
that everyone else
they
also
push.
have it.
I'm in cold.
Yeah, I wanted to hear that everyone has it and it's a normal thing and I'm gonna be alright.
Okay, go.
But also many people suggested many nice, interesting stuff to do with it. City.
Donut.
Side, side, side.
Temple and Donut. One out.
Temple, temple. Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, so bad. Wait, what? What was loud? Sleep paralysis colonoscopy. Hey, I need a colonoscopy for my sleep paralysis, please. Anyway, guys, I think I should stop. Maybe it's triggering some people.
Go away again.
Mid donut.
Yep. Guys, we're going A.
Oh my god, why did you fucking scare me like that?
Donut он умер. Смоком не попал.
Donut clear.
Yes.
City.
Side!
Он может
Temple.
Fuck, I didn't even do anything. What the fuck? I just attacked a teammate. Good job, Aluma. Good job.
I can go mid, I can...
I enjoy the
smoke rhythm.
noise. What did you say? I'm deaf. Did I scream? What you gotta do during sleep paralysis is tell them to hug you. Yeah, true. Just tell your demon to hug the shit out of you. That'll help.
Ticket. Ticket on donut.
The fuck is ticket here?
On cave. Cave dead.
One more mid. Oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
With low fit.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice try. Almost saved the day. Yes, be desperate for your sleep paralysis demon. That will scare it away. They will be disgusted by your behavior.
Go mid again.
Just be very needy, like, oh my god, when are you coming? Like, I'm waiting for you, sleep paralysis. Are you gonna visit today or what? Why are you always busy with your job? You know? Oh,
Question.
stuff like that. Wait, did he just flash? Oh, okay.
One more.
Donut.
Come in donut.
Okay.
One cave.
One more.
One more,
close.
one more, one. Okay.
Bomb to spawn.
Do the
guys.
D.
Should be clear on A or on B.
2B. 2.
I'm just gonna go kill him or something.
Jesus, bomb. These. Go B, yellow, yellow, B, B, B.
Okay.
Check left.
Where is he? I went through whole A. What the hell? Where's bro hiding? And then that guy went T-spawn to get the bomb. What? Where was he? Any ancient experts? Half-Life speedrun? Oh, I would play Half-Life again, dude. Maybe I'll replay it again. Sleep on your side, never lying flat. Yeah, I heard about that. My worst sleep paralysis, I was actually sleeping on my tummy. Not good.
One more mid.
Bomba.
Tam bomb.
Spawn was.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Purple, you can go cave again. I'll molly cave.
I'm playing Black Mesa and it's so
Okay,
dang
top
good.
smoke.
Yeah. This was I was playing and enjoyed, right? Wait, where are we going? Fuck, I forgot to listen. No one needed this or something? Okay.
Stay close. Nice. Should be in smoke.
I can't even kill anyone. Everyone is just playing so good. Suffering from success. Start with Black Mesa. It's so nice to lay on your tummy, but it hurts my neck after a while. Yeah, same. Where are we going, Bing Bong? Yeah.
Ah! Low pitch PK.
Can push ramp, careful.
Ah!
No smoke long. Smoke short, orange.
I'm fucked. Блять. Red room.
Oh shit.
One cave, cave.
Maybe we went to...
Cave.
Okay. Need one of those massage tables with the hollow pillow. Yeah, but that also kind of hurts your skin, you know, when it's like this thing. You know what I mean?
One.
Jobble, it's so useless to tell them that. They will still continue. It's just accept that that's YouTube chat. They really love outdated stuff. I don't know why. Or maybe that's the only quality about me that makes sense for them. I don't know. What is my favorite game to play? No. I'm just happy that no one is, you know, mean. That's all I ask for from YouTube chat. And there are some nice people there. So it's not everyone. I'm not trying to generalize, guys. Some of you are goog. We're stuck in a time loop forever.
Purple, wait, don't push. Stay here.
One mid, one. Donut.
There's no
One
one
more
here.
maybe. And mid.
Donut.
Ramp.
A clear.
Fucking shit,
One,
sorry,
last mid,
sorry.
last mid. Go in donuts. Nice.
No, he's not. Aluna, a report says women need sleep more than men.
Purple, can we play the
Supposedly.
same? I'll molly cave and push, and you stay on ramp.
I can imagine that might be true.
Check.
We just have so much shit to deal with, you know? Like men. I'm just kidding!
Cave.
Jump.
Smoke.
Lollipop, lollipop,
one
oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, boom, 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 boom. Блять! Red room maybe below.
One more cave.
What? What is YouTube saying?
Good.
I don't get it half of the time. And I thought something was wrong with me when I didn't get what YouTube is saying, what YouTube people are saying. But I'm okay apparently. Guys, can I fucking start playing? What is this?
Go.
How do you get the HUD to say the number of people alive without the icons? Is this a real question? Because I literally just figured it out. This is so nice. So you put the HUD. Wait, I
No,
forgot.
me.
I forgot. HUD and then large player
I'm
count.
gonna-
Yes, I think. And that's how it shows. Блять!
One more.
That's so interesting. Because we just were figuring this out. But it still shows you, see, if you die, it still shows you the icons. But it lags less if during the round. See now, the round will start and it will show numbers. I'm literally the first person to figure it out. No, it's just funny that I didn't know this and now people are asking me as if I was an expert. See, it changed! Very nice.
Wait, guys, like, stay.
Maybe
The
push
fuck?
ramp, I don't know.
The fuck was that?
One cave.
Yeah, ramp and smoke. Avupa. That's so bad.
One ramp.
Nice, check.
Rotate.
Guys,
away, orange.
if you eat fish, how do you find good fish?
Блять, one cave.
Are you like just live in a progressive country
Okay.
where you can just just trust your supermarkets, or how do you find fish to bake? Because I'm scared of fish as fuck. I always think that I'll be poisoned by fish. Fish are typically in the sea. Ah, fish is fishy. Smell test? Oh, but it all stinks. It's fish. Frozen fish. But then that's less good stuff. If it smells fish, you don't eat. I'm scared of fish. Even if it's alive? At a good sushi place.
Ебучий пизда.
But what if you like... But, you know, if you're like buying it to cook it. Mostly by catching myself. Also, there's a dude that directs imports his catch. Directly imports his catch. But what if he like puts some... What if he grows that fish by making them inhale some hormones, you know? I don't know. I don't know where I fucking threw it.
Donut.
Pushing around.
This one.
Xbox.
Low HP around.
Donut, Xbox. Xbox and donut.
One. Wait, I'll kill him. Maybe one more. Yeah, okay, one more.
Oh, bomb.
Just kill him. Nice.
I warmed up.
Nice one top.
Don't let who sit on whose throat. Guys, I just turn around for 1 second. You talk about something fishy. I go mid. Smell mostly. Also, slimy is a bad sign thing. I usually, when I think that slimy is a bad thing, I would just like think it's slimy when it's not. You know what I mean? Like I'll feel the texture and I wouldn't understand which is.
One ping, one.
Mid. Here, heaven.
Cave.
Donut maybe.
Full
Ramp.
donut.
Bomb ramp.
Throwing flashbang.
Go mid.
Oh, fuck. One more behind.
Mid. Near
We
bomb.
have bomb.
And red room.
Bad.
I lag.
А где бомба?
Fish what? I don't know anything about fish. I don't know what it's supposed to look, smell like. I mean, I feel like I would see if it's fresh, but it's like with meat. I don't want to work with it. You know, I don't want to cook it. I don't want to work with raw anything. That's what she said.
I got it. We're done.
Then buy on raw. But that's more expensive. I didn't mention the grills. Oh wait, I didn't have time to read that.
On Eco.
But I don't want eco.
Maybe
Drop
heavy
me
mid, I don't.
Grenade out.
Ai, flip.
Heaven.
Take a K.
One more.
Oh my god. So stupid. The color of the sprout. I once heard that the nice fresh meat, if you press on it, it just bounces back or something. But then every time I bought chicken, you press on it and it just stays that way, even if it's fresh. And I'm like very confused, and now I'm scared of... I don't know.
I have insta.
Focus chicanów.
I just had this thing where I was like scared to get
Let's go.
food poisoning, and now I just can't. It's gonna haunt me.
Laying down smoke.
I'll eat it and it'll taste fine, and I'll just be fucked.
Grenade out.
Grenade out.
Блять. I thought
Mid
it's
pushing.
not gonna be.
Smoke.
Mini mid.
Блять. Red room low.
Flashbang.
One donut.
Bomb.
Side A.
Fuck. Shit.
Fight and tempo. Tempo.
Tempo.
Tempo.
Temple. Temple.
Side.
Okay.
Real good.
Oh my god, 84! Just kill him! What am I doing?
I can drop.
Thank you.
Orange. Drop yellow.
Let's move out.
Yellow.
Fresh fish has clear eyes.
Incendiary.
Throwing a Molotov.
Incendiary.
Grenade.
Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke.
Oh, my DK pushing.
Grenade. Flashbang.
Okay.
They should be half.
Forbidden Fruits just
Блядь.
subscribe.
Ram. Thank you, Forbidden Fruits, for super duper. Don't have to worry about freshness if you just eat boiled carrots. That's what I'm talking about. That just makes me feel so calm. I'll just push. Push mid. And then just push
Come on,
mid.
come on, jump, jump.
Till like
No.
it get me all the kills. Or
Incendiary.
whatever. Mid out. Заебали вони, блядь. A out. Main still.
Two. Bomb A.
Okay.
No, not crunch carrot. It's like soft boiled carrot, guys. And what's up, dog? I'm getting hungry. Mush mush carrots. Yeah, that sounds more
I
like
can
it.
throw insta smoke mid if you want. You can just drop me your smoke.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Just stall it.
Throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Injury out.
Mid out.
Grenade out.
Nice, they don't know I'm here. Many mid.
Grenade.
Push in city.
A out, yeah.
I'll flash down.
Go mid. Fuck shit,
Elbow.
flash. Yes, one middle.
One temple.
Donut.
Guys, play to mid, one A to B.
Nade mid as well. Push mid every fucking round and we can't handle it every time. I mean, I can't handle it, I guess. But it's also like, it's many of them and I'm alone.
I missed it.
Incendiary. Throwing fire.
Grenade out.
Grenade
B.
out.
On BB.
One A.
One ramp. Ramp, two.
2A, 2A, 2A. One low.
Блять! Сука! To heaven. To A. Nine, it's bad.
Бери ramp.
Блять, дона.
Yes, fucking just fucking utilities are killing me. They don't even have to shoot, bro. I just die from a flash. Brooklyn 99! 99!
Oh, it's too late.
Oh, it's too late! It's too late. Okay, maybe I just don't go mid or something.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll go mid, guys. Someone go B.
Okay, I go B.
Move it, son. Smoke. Throwing fire. Incendiary out.
One donut.
Throwing a grenade.
Dead.
Heaven, two.
Smoke short.
Stay mid, yellow, I go B.
Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
Flashing again.
Throwing
Flashbang.
flashbang.
Ramp.
Two ramp.
Nice. One more.
Deploying flashbang.
Bomb ramp.
Half.
Grenade.
Nice.
We took the piss out of them.
Play same.
Roger that.
So bad, bro. Hav. Just say Hav
Can I
to
drop
your
you some?
sleep paralysis. Oh. I thought
I
he was
will.
always
Big
rich.
fella. Let's go.
flash for you.
Throwing flash.
2A, 2A.
Grenade out.
3A.
Yeah, main.
Nobody ramp.
Smoke.
I rotate.
Flashbang.
Flash, flash. Flash. Ah,
Where are you?
Flashbang out.
Bomb has been planted.
Temple.
Temple.
Last temple. Out. Nice.
Diffusing. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. You're
Careful, did they
champion.
flash you as well?
yeah. But I say
Insane.
3A.
Oh, oops.
Will it throw insta? Oh, okay.
Bob has been refused. Fuse has been bombed.
Go, go, go. Throwing a grenade.
Maybe now they figure out A is not happening and they'll try B or something. Uh-oh.
Grenade
Ramp
out.
behind.
Elbow.
Grenade out.
Maybe ramp.
Haven't
Heaven.
gone.
Ramp.
Throwing smoke.
Yeah, smoke B.
Flashbang.
B out.
Flash.
Нахуя?
This was blind.
No.
Cave.
Bomb. Ramp. Okay, ramp.
Nice.
Right on.
I was smoking.
Okay.
One more win, guys, and we won.
Thank you.
Should have went B right away.
You're up. Not going on a windy walk here. Throwing fire. Grenade. Incendiary.
Elbow.
Grenade out.
Grenade out. Laying down
Maybe
smoke.
cave brother.
Yeah.
Oi. Wait, I can hide here now.
Grenade out.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Cave.
Two cave.
Careful,
On-
cave. I'm in smoke.
I think he's out.
Heaven.
Wow, they are kinda dumb, actually.
Блядь.
Nice.
GG.
Piece of cake, so it is. Nice one.
Okay, yeah, I can play another one. But I have to BRB is first. Forgot words. Words are difficult. Wait, that makes me 900. That gives me 940 elo. I got plus 29 elo. That's not bad. I forgot words. Okay, BRB. I am back. Okay, Amino, you here? Let's go. Okay, starting. Looking for a match. Oh, yeah, predict, guys. Do you think I will win the next game? Do you think I will lose? And then the winner gets to gift me some subs. And then the winner gets to continue to watch the stream. The winner takes it all. Yep. Always a believer. Thank you. Over 3 hour stream. Yeah, guys, I feel very good about this stream. Finally, I feel normal, guys, because last stream was just such a mess. Like, I was like, why am I feeling like this? Like, you know? It was just one of those streams.
Ravencroft gifted winner chicken Dylan a suba. Ravencroft gifted
Chicken
a tier 1
Dylan?
sub to winner chicken Dylan. They have given 1,399 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Ravencroft. Oh my god, Ancient again? Dude, I'm not playing it any better. Just because I played like too much, it's not gonna make me play it better. Could have power washed for over an hour, but I don't have the game yet. I have to buy it first. Is YouTube chat working? You've been pretty silent, so I don't, let me... Fan funding. Okay, I see that. Okay, live chat, test. Okay, see you. I see you. But does that show on top chat? Yes. Why is there top chat and live chat? Why did they do it? Why did they think it's a good idea? Oh. Long power wash tomorrow? I can do that, I guess. Nah. Since when do I have this pistol? Wait, it's red. Does that mean it's very expensive now? Any Ame no Kaoris here? Who knows that? My favorite map. It has multiplayer? Pistol? I don't know how that works. I'm scared. No, it's just red? You said everything red is expensive. Dude, I listen. That's what you said. Where's grandmama skin? Dude, I don't know. I don't even know how to find it. I should. Let me remind myself to buy a grandma skin. Grandma couch. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask? So, when I was having a sleep thing. When I was having a sleep thing, I felt like I was, first of all, like I was getting schizophrenia. And then I felt like...
Привіт, Ігор.
I think I had like visualizations in my eyes, you know? Like I had like different
Hello!
transitions, you know?
Добрий
Yo.
вечір.
Is he trolling Ukrainian language?
Вітаю, пане.
is Coral Bloom.
Jungs.
Coral Bloom.
Alles in Ordnung? Krankenwagen, you know? Ja, ja, Krankenwagen.
Let's go.
I go B.
I go B.
What on?
Oh, I go B.
Oh, you can see
Igor.
the name in the clip.
Okay, first round I go B with you.
You're right.
You wanna
When I
go
fall
K?
asleep slowly, I can imagine things and
Yeah,
they'll
whatever you want, I can
take
play.
shape in front of my eyes like
green
a
cup.
dream. No, but that's nice. But I felt bad about it, you know? That sounds nice.
Throwing smoke. Grenade out.
Ramp out. Блять! 2B.
Side and long.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
Side last. Nice.
Market. Market. No, wait, store. Store. Market. Oh, okay. And then... Yeah, I don't know. What made it feel like schizophrenia? I think it was just because it felt like hallucinations and because I was scared at that point because it was in between.
Throwing fire. Throwing a grenade.
Like in between the bad stuff that happened.
Go B.
B smokes. Because it was in between the bad stuff that happened, it felt scary.
B out. I'm low.
Grenade out.
I'm alone. Блять, ramp. In smoke.
Ramp. Last ramp.
Ramp last.
Ramp it. Ramp.
Nice. It even has factory new in the name. Nice. Oh, you found it. Ой, блядь. Fuck, it fucking opens the website.
Come on, jump. Thank you.
Why was I dropped this?
Incendiary out.
Bruh.
Incendiary out. Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke. Grenade out.
Be out.
Hold on, yellow. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Deploying flashbang.
Never had bad or challenging experience. I think everything is going to be okay. This will pass. Pass has that unusually fix, and that usually fixes it rather quickly. Same, but I'm more like, when this is gonna end, you know?
Yep, Lake.
Yep, right. Yep.
Go.
Why is bro so?
I will go be with you.
Grenade.
Why is bro so charismatic?
Ramp.
Short smoke. Long smoke.
Hold it on. Yellow, hold it on.
Okay.
Better save it.
I'm scared! I'm scared!
Terrorists win.
Oi.
Okay, yellow. I will try to.
Incendiary. Incendiary. Throwing fire. Smoke.
I'm trying out something new.
Careful.
Throwing a grenade.
I don't see B.
Throwing
Guys,
flashbang.
exit.
Oh. Okay, well.
Flashbang. Grenade out. Smoke.
Boost.
Grenade out.
Last main.
He's rotating. Ramp. Nice.
We're in the clear, lads.
I can't shoot when it's like a little lower than it's usual. I'm fucking, I don't know, it's very difficult for me, for my brain. You know, it's like knowing where right and left is. Like, how the fuck should I know every time? How the fuck should I know without raising my hand that I want to raise when and when I'm trying to write something?
Incendiary out. Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke. Throwing
Ah, easy.
flashbang.
Ramp out.
Throwing smoke.
B side.
Close.
They want ramp, I think.
Throwing flashbang.
Okay. Right side. Right side.
Using the bomb.
The bomb! Nice. Oh my god, everyone got walled.
That's the way we do it.
That's the way we do it. Okay. Wait, we can win.
Yellow, you wanna aim for?
No. Thanks.
Then take it.
Move it. Move it.
No, I hate good guns.
Purple, I see you play aggressive heaven. I can pick with you.
Throwing fire. Incendiary. Throwing a grenade.
One more.
Two more.
One low.
Last one also with bomb. Maybe low.
What is this announcement? Is he a radio guy? Dude? Radiohead? Dude? Guy?
Nice.
I want to have a gun that actually can kill, you know?
Дропнеш нейд біля Києва.
Thank you. Let's make this
Okay.
rain.
What?
Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Incendiary out.
But no, my timing is fucking off.
B seems to be clear.
Smoke.
Smoke door. B.
Laying down smoke. Flashbang. Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Throwing flashbang.
I didn't need it, so I
One
throw it
middle.
away.
Main.
Went outside, I think. Yellow. Watch out to your right, mate. I'm in temple.
Deploying flashbang.
Two main. Бля. One temple. Main.
Nice.
Good job.
You're right on. You're right on.
Why would you play with that? So stupid. I'm kind of stuttering. Ah, such nice weather. It's kind of like the weather is like today in Ukraine.
Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Smoke. Throwing smoke. Laying down smoke.
I don't see B.
Ramp. More.
Grenade out.
Done.
Smoke. Flashbang. Grenade.
They smoke.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing a grenade.
Door.
Throwing flashbang.
It's a.
I'm going
They're
to.
pushing guys.
Flashbang.
Last two.
C-Link yet gifted Merles _of _orbsasuba. C-Link yet gifted a tier 1 sub to Merles _of _orbs. They have given
Underscore of
254
underscore.
gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Stealing Cat. Suba booba booba dooba booba booba booba. Oh, I'm gonna do so much mobility today. Do I need to drop or something?
Let's move out.
No time.
Incendiary out. Incendiary.
Two more men.
Grenade out.
What's over?
Blue,
Throwing
watch out,
smoke.
red room. Yeah, red room, blue. City.
I'm dead.
A side.
Temple.
Temple, last. Blue, to your right. Yeah, exactly there.
Kiss me.
Without.
Oh, one side. Temple.
Grenade. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Why is is he talking to me like I'm dumb? Maybe I'm just projecting. You can heal strokes now? Sorry, I didn't see half of the conversation.
This is bandit country.
But I saw that chat is being supportive and I am very glad.
Throwing a grenade. Laying down smoke.
Main. And for mid.
Mid.
Main already out, eh?
Mid.
20k.
Molotov. Grenade out.
Блять, City. Nice. Oh my god,
Sorry, I let it too early. I thought it was already diffused.
what a
Look, can you
struggle.
drop? M4? Thanks.
You can't shoot teammates here.
Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Throwing smoke.
Ah! Side.
1 mid.
I didn't expect them to just run out like this. I don't have much experience playing on B. I usually go mid. But it's fun playing on B. I really don't mind this map.
One ramp.
Expect the unexpected. Yo, friendly fire here actually is friendly, you know?
Sorry.
Because you just, you know, it's very light and friendly, and it doesn't damage you, so it's friendly, you know?
Go me to donut way.
Okay, I'll
Yup,
throw
yup.
instant.
Yellow, Micah. Eh, take bomb!
I'm blind.
City. Nice.
One more. Two more.
One low.
Two more city.
I'm planted.
One after headshot.
Nice.
Fear us.
I got so lucky. Can't shoot today.
I can throw insta again.
Yellow, you need to speak louder. I don't hear you.
No.
Why not? I want to hear your sweet voice.
Yes.
That's so cute.
Move it.
Gelbe, sag das bitte laut.
Nine.
Scheiße.
Nein, warum scheiße?
I don't know.
Throwing a flashbang.
Shoot. Ah, I
Plan
used my
B.
UMP and they killed me. Okay.
I'm throwing I'm throwing fire.
Warum Scheiße? Nein! Warum Scheiße? Ich bin, du bist, sie es ist. That's all I know. That's all I know. Been learning German for several years. That's all I know.
We kill them and then we go home.
Meine Muttersprache.
Grenade out.
Two more on mid.
Ramp. AWP.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Right heaven close.
One ramp.
Блять! Донат. А. I don't even know why I'm buying this. Just buying something.
Scheiße.
Ay, caramba. You know shit
Guys,
happens.
I tell you,
Okay.
we kill
On
them
loco.
all.
Stop dropping me bomb.
Why? You're our bot carrier.
Caramba!
We have only one path.
Hey, pushing!
One more mid, maybe.
Smoked, sorry.
I'm dead.
Two there.
Big box. On top.
No, 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 no.
Oh no, no. Warum Scheiße? Why is it so fun to speak German? They must have fun there in Berlin all the time, you know? And in Frankfurt, but nowhere else. Only there. Do you watch Stranger Things? I did watch it, don't remember anything. Why? Berlin is sexy.
Okay, let's play eco. Play eco, play
Yes,
eco.
yes, yes.
Okay, okay. You
Okay,
wanna play
okay,
eco?
just don't yell at
You,
me.
you want
please.
5-7? Or I mean
No,
Tech 9?
Tech 9, yeah.
Tech.
Now it's wet.
Yeah, shit happened.
Just blow on it.
Throw it into fire.
You know? Ramp.
Two. Watch out. Two ramp. Pushing ramp.
They pushed A.
A cave is clear. You saw two on mid and two on ramp.
Блять, one ramp. Nice lag, thank you. 10 out of 10. Hydrate. My nose is running, guys. Missed a subscription on YouTube. Thank you, Patrick Allinger.
Throwing fire.
Let
Unlock.
me make them
He pushed
think
the
that
fire, he
nobody
pushed
is elbow. Oh.
Say
Oh.
it.
Блять. Fucking
Okay, guys,
nose.
they have a whoop on mid. And annoying guys on B. We should go.
Push
A,
A, maybe.
Okay,
Through the
okay, go
smoke.
away, go away, go away.
Go away,
Yes,
go
yes.
away.
I'll throw smokes on A, you go out.
I'll
okay?
drop your smoke, yeah.
Forward.
Go, 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 go.
Should be clear now.
Donut, but it's smoke.
Donut, go.
Careful. Green, go, I boost you. I'm here.
No.
City one AWP.
Oh, they didn't even need me. Very nice, very nice. Wait, we almost won. What the fuck? Do you like horror movies? No, I can't. I mean, I would like to like them. Hello, but I can't. I can't tolerate them. Oh my god, pushed mid. Maybe help. I've never looked at this. Never seen this. Donut. City, saw him. Oh my god! I'm allergic, yeah.
Temple.
GG.
GG.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for being on stream. Thank you, Ravencroft.
Ravencroft gifted dinner chicken winner a suba. Ravencroft gifted a tier 1 sub to dinner chicken winner. They have given 1,400 gift subs in the channel.
I will see you. Thank you, Cillian
Ceiling
Cat.
Kiet just gifted 10 suba doobas.
Many dooba boobas, aboobas. Thank you. So much support today. Very good talk, guys. Thank you. I will probably stream tomorrow, guys. So I'll see you. We will play Power Washer, I guess, if we want. Okay, guys? Now don't forget to eat protein. And don't forget to meditate. Proud of you for being open about your mental health journey. Representation there is so important. Thank you. And I'm proud of you guys for sticking through this uncomfortable, maybe sometimes talks. And, you know, participating. Bye-bye. Less than 3. Bye-bye.